aerospace engineering, a junior, and probably also destined for amazing things as well. Within 10 weeks, I would say, in February, we proposed the idea. One day, the next day, we had this amazing proposal, and they just started working, and it was really an incredible experience to be a part of, to have an idea and watch it come to fruition with what they did. So with that, I'll turn it over to them so they can describe the device, and then we'll open it up for the Q&A experience with Haben.
Yeah, thank you very much. So Max is just going to talk a little bit about our inspiration, how he came up with this idea, and then I'll talk a little bit more about how it actually works.
Hi, everybody. Nora's the brains behind all of this. I just do what she tells me. But so we thought this was such an amazing idea. We were super excited to run with it, but weren't so sure how to put it all together and create something that would work. We were a little bit inspired by Facebook Live. Has anyone used Facebook Live before? A couple people. That's awesome. So Facebook Live, you live stream a video and you can send reactions mid streaming of your video. I like this. This is funny. I'm kind of confused what's going on. And so we thought it would be fun and engaging to create something where someone could send a message using similar emojified kind of buttons. So we've kind of created a little web portal where somebody can go on and just send with a tap of a button, laughter or confusion or any sort of signal that somebody might want to receive when they're giving a speech. And so it sends information up to a database, which comes down to the hardware device, which then gets sent. Which then gets sent to the computer, and then onto the hardware device where a speaker can feel it live. And Nora can talk more about how the hardware works.
Yeah. So as Max mentioned, we went into this project with a lot of constraints. So some of those were we felt really strongly that we wanted it to be wireless. We also felt really strongly that we wanted it to be a robust design. So we didn't want it to involve a lot of pieces of hardware, a lot of fussy computers. Well, it's not working perfectly right now, but those were some of the main constraints that we went into this project with. Some of the things that we were thinking about is, can we use microphones to pick up audio information? Can we use videos to pick up people's facial recognition? So a lot of those technologies aren't necessarily there. So again, future inspiration for budding engineers. There are a lot of amazing technologies out there. What we decided to go with is a small processing device that, again, there's one module that sort of gets messages from the computer and makes decisions, and then there's another module attached to it that gets information from the computer over Bluetooth. So again, that sort of fulfills our wireless requirement. We also did some research into what are going to be the most meaningful vibrations. How can we take something that inherently doesn't have meaning and then change it into something that does have meaning? So there's been a lot of research into haptic information and haptic communication that really shows that if you give someone a message, they can learn it the same way that they would learn a language with training, the same way that they can learn sign language with training. So we had the opportunity